Wow, y'all. Oh, my God, bro. We about to get into it, man. Jaxson Hayes, bro. It is not looking good for Jaxson Hayes, man. Oh, man. I'm not going to waste any time, bro. Hit the like button, of course. Subscribe, of course, if you're new. I'm not going to waste that much time, bro. Let's get into it. Jaxson Hayes, a few years ago, was seen on security cameras pretty much having an altercation with his girlfriend. It's not looking good for him, man. Back then, about 3 years ago, he was seen pretty much forcefully pulling her inside of the home of his house, and then they was going back and forth, arguing back and forth on security cameras. And then some other guy walked in the door. I don't know who that guy is. He walks in the door, tries to calm Jaxson Hayes down. You can hear them. You can't see too much on the inside of the security camera inside of his home, but you can hear them a lot, and they're going back and forth. Him and his girlfriend at that time, Sophia Jamora, they just going back and forth. You see Sophia go upstairs, and Jaxson Hayes follows her, and then the other guy follows him, and you can hear the guy, pretty much his friend, telling him, "Hey, bro, calm down, man, calm down. Let's go, let's go, let's go." Sophia's telling him to go. He's just not leaving. But then all of a sudden, you see them come back downstairs, and then you see them outside. Sophia Jamora walk towards a car, and she's pretty much telling him, "Get in the car and leave." And then it gets a little crazy. You hear Sophia say, "I'm not going to let you punch me anymore. I am not a effing punching bag." Yeah, not good, man. Now, again, he did drag her in the house, okay? He did drag her in the house pretty forcefully, so we did see that. But I'm not going to lie, the NBA bringing this back up after 3 years causes for a little bit of concern. They said maybe new footage is already been released to the NBA. So yeah, it's not looking good, man. So anyway, after she says that, he pretty much he walks away for like a couple steps, then he turns around and then he spits on her. Yeah, not good for Jaxson Hayes, man. I don't know if he was drunk or he was high, or I don't know what was going on. Then after that, of course, the police arrived and things like that. Then you see. And then after when the police arrived, you see him talking to the police, him and his buddy talking to the police. And then of course the police says, "Okay, well, we want to see the girl." Jaxson Hayes says, "No, I'm not. You're not. You don't need to go inside." Blah blah blah. And so obviously they got into an altercation, and all of a sudden now Jaxson Hayes is on the floor getting tased. Not looking good for Jaxson Hayes, man. Look, I don't know what's going to happen with Jaxson Hayes. Hopefully, we'll see what happens. I know back then he ended up getting community service, and he did not end up getting a punishment from the NBA. But now, because this is getting re-brought up again, who knows what the NBA is going to do now. We don't know the new evidence that got brought up to the NBA right now. We don't know if there's new footage. We don't know if anything. Of course, the police had body cameras, but we don't know. We don't know anything new that happened. So again, the NBA did not punish him. He ended up getting community service back then by the police, but new footage, new evidence, who knows what's going to happen now. Now, we'll see what happens. But again, I will say this. As far as for the Lakers, bad thing for them, we only got Jaxson Hayes as our center, right? There's backing up Anthony Davis, right? Now, the good news is Christian Koloko has been cleared by the NBA, right? So he's going to probably get a lot of minutes if the NBA decides to discipline Jaxson Hayes. We'll see what happens, man. But I ain't gonna lie to you, man. This is not looking good for Jaxson Hayes, bro. We haven't seen the new evidence though. So maybe it's something, maybe it's nothing. I don't know. See what the NBA decides to do with Jaxson Hayes, man. But yeah, this isn't good, man. Him getting into this altercation with his ex-girlfriend, yeah, not good. Not a good look for Jaxson Hayes. This is not good. And especially not good for the Lakers right now, since they only have him as a backup center. So yeah, man, not looking good for Jaxson Hayes. We'll see what happens, bro, but keep you guys updated on this. Like the video, subscribe, of course, if you're new, man, and just gotta wait and see, y'all. I'm out.
This is the Lakers in 5 tribe, Lakers in 5 live. DJ engineered it so you know that the vibe ride. I'm out.